Welcome to Viral Buzz News. Today we will talk about the exciting skateboarding competition at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. The men's street skateboarding event, originally scheduled for Saturday, July 27th, has been postponed due to slippery track conditions and rain. The event will now take place on Monday, July 29th. The women's street skateboarding events remain on their original schedule for Sunday, July 28th, with preliminaries at 6 a.m. ET on NBCOlympics.com and Peacock, and the final at 11 a.m. ET on NBCOlympics.com and Peacock. The group of skateboarders participating in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games is dominated by heavyweights from the USA, Japan, and Australia. With nearly all the medalists from the Tokyo Olympic Games returning and young talents emerging over the past 3 years, there will be fierce competition when the first skate events begin on July 27th. As in Tokyo, most of the athletes competing in Paris are teenagers, including Zheng Haohao, an 11-year-old skateboarder who is the youngest athlete at these games. However, the competitions are not exclusive to teenagers. Park skater Andy McDonald will compete for Great Britain a week after turning 51. Men's Street Redemption for Tokyo. The men's street event featuring all 3 medalists from the Tokyo Olympic Games could be the toughest skateboarding competition in Paris. Japan's talent is astounding, with half of the top 10 male street skateboarders being Japanese. This made it a feat for Ginwoo Onodera, Sora Shirai, and current Olympic gold medalist Yuto Horigome to sweep the Olympic Qualifier Series event in Budapest last month, securing the 3 qualification spots for Japan. Horigome and American Nyjah Huston were the top favorites to win the gold medal in Tokyo, and are competing for a spot on the podium once again in Paris. Horigome may have won the OQS event in Budapest, but Huston has an equally impressive record. He won both street events at the X Games Ventura last month. Shirai is hungry for redemption after finishing 9th and missing the final in Tokyo. "Paris is the only place where I can get my revenge," he told Olympics.com. He has set the stage for success by winning the 2023 Street World Championship in Tokyo. Onodera should not be overlooked either. The 14-year-old skater has made a name for himself on the competition circuit, recently finishing 2nd in both OQS events held this year. American Jagger Eaton won bronze at the Tokyo Games despite a fractured ankle. With his ankle healed and a recent victory at the OQS event in Shanghai, Eaton is another threat to the USA's podium hopes. Chris Joslin, 28, will be the 3rd member of the U.S. men's street skateboarding team. Men's Park possible American sweep? The U.S. team has the potential to sweep the podium in Men's Park, with Americans Tate Carew, Gavin Botker, and Tom Shar ranked among the top 4 park skaters in the world. Who could disrupt these plans? Australian Keegan Palmer, who won gold in Tokyo and at the X Games Ventura in June. Brazilian Pedro Barros is also aiming for a medal. He won silver at the Tokyo Olympic Games and finished 3rd at the X Games Ventura last month. McDonald, the oldest park athlete in Paris, has been a fixture in skateboarding since before some of his competitors were born. "I was already at the skate park when these guys arrived and literally taught them how to drop in for the first time," McDonald said. While it is highly unlikely he will finish on the podium, McDonald said that qualifying for the Olympic Games was like winning a medal for him. All the stars had to align. Women's Street Japan aims to dominate. Japan's deep talent pool extends to women's street skateboarding. Koko Yoshizawa, Liz Akama, and Tokyo Olympic bronze medalist Funa Nakayama emerged at the top among a group of 6 Japanese women, all ranked in the global top 10. The 3 qualified for the Paris Games and have finished on the podium at recent major world skate events, including both OQS contests. Brazil's Raisa Leal, who won silver in Tokyo, and Australia's Chloe Covell are also aiming for the podium. Leal won the OQS event in Shanghai, and Covell won gold at the X Games last year. Paige Hayne, Ho Pinson, and Mariah Duran will represent the U.S. team in the women's street contest. Women's Park young talents compete for gold. 15-year-old Kokona Hiraki returns, hoping to improve on the silver medal she won in Tokyo. She won the 2023 Park World Championship in Rome and finished on the podium in both OQS events. Australian Arisa True, who has been a dominant force this year, will make her Olympic debut. The 14-year-old won both OQS events and the Park event at the X Games in June. Tokyo bronze medalist Sky Brown is eager to compete for Great Britain after suffering a medial collateral ligament tear in early April that kept her in recovery for 2 months. She recovered just in time to finish 2nd at the Olympic Qualifier Series event in Budapest last month. Americans Bryce Wettstein, Ruby Lilly, and Minna Stess are further back in the world rankings, but are excited to showcase their skills in the Paris circuit. "We cheer each other on to do things. That's what skating is about," Stess said. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and turn on the little bell for more Viral Buzz news. See you in the next video.